Hello everybody! Today we are gonna make oatmeal cookies. These are super easy to make. They are crunchy on the outside and gooey in the middle. I am going to show you two different variants. One that is more buttery and the other is a little bit more, what do you call it? Like a traditional hard cookie. In one, we're gonna add less oatmeal, and then the other batter, we're adding more. So I'm gonna show you how it goes. So here I'm just adding 2 deciliters worth of oatmeal to a bowl. And I have pre-weighed the butter to 240 grams. I believe it's supposed to be. Oh, my cat is being so cute. Hi, Ash! Next up, we're adding sugar. So the label is in Swedish on all of my baking stuff because I am from Sweden. But yeah, here I'm adding 2 deciliters worth of sugar. And next up, we are going to add the butter. Now, I will be using a electric whisk. I don't know what it's called in English, but can absolutely mix the butter in with your hands. You do not have to use a machine to do it, but it is more convenient. It is easier. So if you have one, then feel free to use it if you want to make it a little bit easier, but your hands work completely fine. And it might actually be an advantage because your hands will melt the butter better. But yeah, so here I'm adding, I believe it's 4 deciliters worth of flour. And I am mixing the flour with baking soda in a separate bowl. I don't really know why we do that, but all of the recipes that I've ever read always tell you to mix the dry ingredients separately, although we didn't do it with the oatmeal. However, with the flour, the salt, and baking powder, we're always told to mix them in separately. I'm gonna have to look it up on why we do that. Or do you know? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Maybe you'll teach me something new today. So yes, and here I'm adding the baking soda. 2 tablespoons. Next up, we are going to mix it all together. Just mix, blend, blend, blend. And you'll notice that the butter gets caught up in the mixing things, but eventually it flies out because of the speed. So everything gets mixed up eventually, don't worry. Just the batter alone is so good. You barely even need to cook it. But now here's my sweet cat, Ash. He is lovely. He is wonderful. He is my best friend. Okay, and then, so, hold on for a second, guys. This is the second batter. I forgot to film me rolling up the first batch of cookies. I'm so sorry. But here's the second batter where I'm adding like a deciliter more oatmeal to the batter, so you guys know. The cookies are in the oven right now. Here I'm taking them out. So these are the more gooey ones. They're more buttery, and I prefer these actually because they're more unhealthy, but they're so good. Nice overview. So here I'm just placing the cookies on the counter so that I can reuse the baking sheet. No need to throw that away after just one use, especially since we're making cookies in a second, or more cookies. So there you go. And here you can see me actually rolling the cookies. Rolling up the cookies, and then when I put them on the oh my goodness, I'm forgetting all my English words. I'm sorry, guys. On the plate. No. Well, you know what I mean. When I'm putting the cookies on the baking sheet, I am lightly pressing them down. Hi, Ash. Yeah, that sound is my cat just jumping down the windowsill, and now he's laying in my bed. Okay. Let me know down in the comments if you've had these before. I actually think that they are a Swedish recipe. I could be wrong, but either way, whoever made them up is a genius. So from this batter we got 20 cookies, which isn't bad at all. The day I made these, it was my brother's birthday, so I gave them all to him for him to bring home. He actually encouraged me to make this video, so thank you, Oliver. I really appreciate it. Here I'm putting him into the oven. And here they are, all nicely plated, and yeah, just and here the second batch of cookies are done. Oh, and unfortunately the camera doesn't pick it up, but the butter was sizzling and bubbling, and yeah, just looking so good and caramelized. Here's my little cookie pyramid. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you make these, so let me know if you do. Bye!